Alright, welcome back to my page. My name is Kevin. I am the Dapper Man, and I'm going to be watching a trailer for the movie called The Wolf of Snow Hollow. Now, I'm just going to tell you, I'm a huge fan of horror films, but more of monster horror films. So, Universal Monster Horrors, Godzilla, Kaiju monsters, all of those types of monsters of mythology, I love. It's one of my favorite types of horrors and movies. There's such imagination, so much put into it. I can't help but it's my type of film. I could watch them all the time. So I have no idea about this. This just got released today, so by the time you watch this, it will be the very next day. And let's just see what this is about. The Wolf of Snow Hollow could be a werewolf movie. Mystery. I don't know who is acting, who is directing. It just popped up on my screen. I was like, let's go. So, as soon as I put this on and hit play. It has an 80s look to it. Nice colors. Orion Classic.
I'm John, I'm an alcoholic. I've been in the program now for 6 years. Sober for 3.
This is scary. It's new. I never saw a body like that.
There's gonna be a lot of late nights and overtime because of the brutal murder that happened in town. And I didn't want to set up expectations that I can't keep.
Our expectations of you are very low.
Spans of the bites are gigantic, same as the distance of the paw prints.
It's a wolf. Or maybe it's a werewolf.
No, let me just make this perfectly clear. There is no such thing as werewolves. Our killer is a guy, and I'm gonna find him, and I'm gonna kill... And we're gonna bring him to justice.
We have every reason to believe that this monster will show up again tonight. I won't ask you to pray with me because of the damn lawyers.
Where were you? Where were you? John, none of you talk to me at once, okay? They're saying it's a wolf. No, it's a man. When do I get to be right about something? Do your job! Do your job! I am begging you!
You want to be sheriff? How about we start acting like one?
What's with the Little Red Riding Hood song? Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. I was getting very impressed with the colors, the light, and the shadows because if you can get that down, I can watch basically any movie. And I love the movie when it shows like that very cinematic type of, I'm trying to think of the word for it, the landscaping, the snow, the mountains. I don't know. I think this movie is going to be trying too hard. And again, I haven't seen the movie. I want to watch the trailer. It just looks like it's going to be trying too hard to be an 80s style, while at the same time trying to be very relevant. At the same time, just, I don't know. I really was going to be hoping for like a really all-out monster, but I don't think it's going to be so much about the monster, but more of the man trying to decide and probably outlive his past or whatever. So it's one of those movies you've seen a dozen times or more, and I don't know if I'm thoroughly impressed. The only thing that impressed me, as I said in the very beginning when I watched this, was the lighting and the shadowing and the scenes it was showing. It wasn't too dark and you could see everything. This is one of the things that happens in movies, that sometimes they make a movie and everything is so dark you can't barely see anything. It doesn't look like that type of movie, and it looks like it probably would show the werewolf monster, but then again it may just show parts and bits, so who knows. Don't know anything about the director, Don't know anything about these actors or actresses. Don't know anything about anything. So, The Wolf of Snow Hollow could be a great movie. It could be just an okay movie. There's just one complaint, and as you will have noticed, I have muted a certain word. Why is it that you can use any swear word in a general audience but the F word? I mean, you can say the SOB, you can say the A word, the derogatory term for a female towards a man without a father. You can say anything, even cursing God. But if it says the F word, that's the one thing. It's like, and you can't say, it's like there's certain words that go through certain times that you could mute and do not have playing. One of them I noticed was the N word. Not a word that's very appropriate at all whatsoever. It's a word derived from hate. You can mute that. But when you curse my God, it's different. But, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it'll be better than I think it is on this trailer. I'm just going to say the visuals look fantastic. And it doesn't look fully CGI, so that's always a plus for me. The less CGI, the better. So, that is it. That's all I have. Are you going to be watching any horror movies October? I know I am. And most of the horror movies I'm going to be watching is gothic horrors and some new ones. And along with that, I have this Universal Studios monster movie pack that I got a couple of months ago. There's some of those movies I have never seen. And I'm actually excited to see it. I want to go home and watch them right now. Probably will. So, that's all I have. And hopefully I will see you around to the next video. Thank you very much for watching this video and bearing with me for this long. I know it's rather a long video. I shouldn't be doing that long on this video. But, that's what I have. It's raining outside, so I'm taking my time. Have a lovely day. And I will see you around to the next video. Until then, cheers.